welcome back to my channel. Thank you for watching. Today's tutorial is a very quick and simple, easy tutorial about the Sacha Buttercup Powder. This powder can be used as a setting powder and also as a finishing powder. I created this look right here using the Sacha Buttercup Powder. Yes, and don't worry, you are not going to get any flashbacks, you are not going to look yellow. So if you want to see how I created this look using the Sacha Buttercup Powder, please keep on watching. So I already primed my face, filled in my eyebrows and did my eyeshadow. I'm using the LA Girls Orange Corrector to cover my acne scars that I have there, acne spots. And I'm using a small beauty blender to blend this out. You want to blend this out as perfectly as possible. Next I'm using the HD Pro Concealer in Fawn. And I'm using this underneath my eyes and also on the acne spots that I have. I like to do this because to me, when you put your foundation over it, it gives you that flawless natural finish. You want to take a beauty blender and blend this out as evenly as possible. As evenly as possible. Yes, I must stress on this because you just have to blend this out as much as you can into the skin, almost until it melts into the skin. Today for foundation, I'll be using the Black Opal Cream Stick Foundation in the shade Nutmeg. And I'm applying this all over my face. This is a very full coverage foundation. So for those who are looking for that full, affordable, full coverage foundation can use this. However, in my opinion, when using this, you have to be very careful with what you are touching because everything you touch, makeup gets on it. I'm taking a damp beauty blender and I'm blending this out. Once more, you want to take your time and blend this out evenly as possible. This foundation is fantastic and affordable and it melts into the skin. If you look carefully, you are going to see this foundation is just melting into the skin. And you want to blend, blend, blend and blend. I'm a very full coverage kind of girl, so of course I'm going to go in with a second coat, but that's just me. I'm using the same concealer in Fawn to highlight underneath my eyes. I like to bring the concealer closer to the nose bridge so that will be easier to contour. And once again, I'm using a damp beauty blender and blending this out. You want to take your time and blend this out, do not rush. I'm not going to highlight my forehead today because I have a big forehead and with this hairstyle I find it's not looking big, so I don't want it to stand out, so I will not be highlighting underneath on my forehead today. So I slowed this video down so you can see the Sacha Buttercup Powder in dark, and you are going to take your beauty blender, press it into the powder and press it into the skin. This is where the setting part comes in. Yes, you want to press that powder into the skin. You want to take your time and do this as well. Just take your time and press it into the skin. I'm passing the Buttercup where I applied concealer. This will set the concealer. That's along the nose, the chin, under the eyes. I like to use a flat-headed brush to remove this powder. It's a pattern of pressing it into the skin and removing it at the same time. If you look carefully, you are going to see the powder is eventually fading away. What the Buttercup does, it holds what it's supposed to hold. It is not going to hold more than what it's supposed to hold, right? So just take your time and remove it with this brush. Next, to use this as a finishing powder, you are going to take a powder brush and dip it into the buttercup powder. You are going to knock off the excess, shake it off, anything, and you are going to apply this to the rest of the face. You want to take your time and do this as well because you are applying this layer by layer. Don't worry, you are not going to look yellow, you are not going to look ashy. This powder is so fine that it just diminishes into the skin. If you look closely, you are going to see the powder is just fading away. And you want to do this until you are satisfied. Today for contour, I'll be using the e.l.f. palette, and I'll be using a small brush to apply this. I'm passing this under my cheekbones, alongside my nose, and I'm blending this out with a beauty blender. I'm setting my contour with a brown powder, and once you use liquid or cream contour, you have to set it with a powder, right? I'm blending this out with my multi-purpose beauty blender. I love this brush because this just blends everything out. Anywhere I have harsh lines or anything, it's just to blend and blend. Today for blush, I'll be using some blush I have there from a long time. I cannot remember the name. The name is not there actually because I have it a while, right? And I'm using the Maybelline highlighter to highlight this baby. This highlighter is, oh my gosh, look at that glow. I just love this. Please excuse my lashes, I have to redo them. It's giving trouble today. I don't know why. Probably the glue. However, I'm going back in with my multi-purpose blending brush and I'm just blending out any harsh lines that I have there. Hey! Today for lipstick, I'll be using the Sacha Partner in Crime liquid lipstick. I'm taking the tip of my beauty blender and I'm dipping it into the buttercup powder and I'm placing this underneath the contour. This will help the contour, bronzer and blush you apply there to pop out a little bit. I'm allowing this to sit for a few seconds and then I'm going to take my same brush and I'm going to be removing this. Taking my time, obviously, and removing it. Next, I'm setting my face with MAC Fix It Spray, setting this baby right here, and this is the final look. I hope you enjoy my video and please subscribe to my channel. Until next time, bye!